Millennial marriage, millennial marriage, millennial marriage.
They wanna compliment you, but too embarrassed.
Millennial marriage, millennial marriage, millennial marriage.
They wanna compliment you, but too embarrassed.
Hey everybody, I know it's been a while, but I'm back with another video that I hope you all will enjoy with my husband.
What's going on, everybody?
And this one is pretty much like a follow-up from my last video. I didn't mean to say but the follow-up from my surgery. It's been a really, really tough road. A lot of people look at me when I'm all dressed up, or when I have on makeup, or you know, when I'm having a good day or trying to push through, and they look at me as though I'm fully recovered, and I'm not. It's not. This video is not to get any sympathy from anybody, because I'm grown and I have faith in God, and that's who I rely on. I don't rely on anybody else but God. So this is not to make anybody feel bad. This is not to get any phone calls. This is not to get any attention. It's just to shed light on having a shunt revision, having multiple brain surgeries, dealing with Spina Bifida on a day-to-day basis. Yes, sometimes it doesn't take that long to recover, but sometimes it does. And you can't just automatically look at a person on their good days, or when they have their hair down, or looking a certain way, and just automatically believe in your mind that, oh, she faking, she all right, oh, there's nothing wrong with her, she just milking this, or she good. You can't just automatically feel like that about a person, because you never know exactly what they're dealing with. It takes a lot to pull myself together, to get myself together, to even look halfway decent like I'm looking in this video. Because actually right now, in this moment, as I speak in this video, I'm not feeling the best on today. I've been having hella dizzy spells, and I have an upcoming appointment on Tuesday that I'm definitely gonna make them aware of, you know, everything that I'm dealing with. But this time around has truly been tough for me. And I pray, I cry, I pray, I cry. I talked to my husband about it, and it's nothing that nobody can do to change it. So that's why I say I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for anybody to come over. I'm not looking for anybody to call me. But what I am looking for is for people to be a bit more understanding with their words, because you don't know what it's like to be me. You don't know what it's like to live in my world. You don't know what it's like to live in my body. Yes, my husband helps me out. Yes, my baby helps me out with just her being her. She helps me out. But you don't know, like I said, what it takes for me to pull myself together and not fake it, because I'm not a type of person that want to fake anything. But you don't know what it's like to pull myself out of the pain, or to pull myself out of the dizziness and say, okay, I have to face this day, because if I don't do these certain things the way that I want them to be done, then it's not going to be done the way that I want it to be done. So I have to get myself together and do what I have to do around the house and just in life, period. I don't always want to go to a gathering, whether if it's a family member, a friend, or whoever. These days, I enjoy my peace, and sometimes people don't often give me that. So being in my house, being in my home, in my own little world, sometimes ugly, because my hair is sometimes all over my head and I'm looking a mess, and that's what gives me peace. That's what brings me joy. That's my relaxation, and my peaceful moments, and my home is what gives me peace. It's not to act funny towards anybody. It's not to support anybody. I mean, it's not to go against not supporting others, or supporting others, however you're supposed to say it. But I've really been going through a lot, and that's not to say that nobody else is going through a lot. We're all going through something in this in our lives, but it's just been tough. So I don't need anybody telling me what I should or shouldn't be doing right now, or ever. I'm an adult, just like the next person. So when I don't go to something or when I don't want to be bothered, it's nothing against anybody. I love my people, but I also love my peace and I love my rest and I love my home enough to just say, no, I want to chill. I want to relax.
Just to piggyback off what she's saying, this Shunt revision do seem like it's a lot tougher than the last one, because the last one, it seemed like she recovered a lot quicker. This one, I think, is going on almost a month, and she still has times where she stands up and gets dizzy super quick, or maybe can try to walk from the bedroom to maybe the living room and still be dizzy from that. And this is almost after a month. So just imagine how she feels like that on top of having to watch a baby sometimes. So I pretty much get what she means, where she just want to have her peace, because it's hard enough even trying to like move from the bedroom to the living room. So this time, I don't know, it's just been like more of a challenge. So definitely been praying more. Like she said, we got the doctor's appointment Tuesday, so hopefully they can give us some good answers that we're looking for, or they can correct whatever is going on that's wrong. So she can make a full recovery. But yeah, this one has definitely been a tougher one, and it's just been that kind of year for us. But we gotta keep pushing, and she keeps pushing, keep being strong, keep cooking, being able to get out of the house when she's able to get out of the house. But like I said, it's just been a different kind of year. But been here with her this whole time, and I know she'll make a full recovery. It's just taking a little longer than we thought it would in the first place, but we'll get there. We're gonna get there.
And you said watching the baby sometimes.
Well, pretty much like while I'm going to work, like her watching the baby, and then like we watch the baby on the weekend. But it's still a lot on her, especially with our child right now, 'cause she's pretty much about to turn 2. So, you know, she's running around everywhere. So yeah, it's definitely tough. It's tough.
No, I just said it because it kind of sounded like you were putting it like we babysitting or something.
Nah.
Like we're taking care of our child.
We're the parents. We can't go anywhere. We're the parents. We taking care of our child.
But yeah, it's been rough. It really has. And like I said, a lot of people, when you post a picture on social media or when you do certain things, they automatically look at it as though you've made 100% recovery. And that's not always true. You don't know what a person is dealing with internally to even take that picture, to even feel comfortable enough to post the picture. Like, you just never know what a person is dealing with. No, I'm not depressed. Have I gone through depression? Yes. I've had many moments when I felt depressed, but during this time around with surgery, I honestly haven't felt depressed. I just sometimes don't feel like being bothered with anybody. And like I said, it's not to take it out on anybody. That's just how I've been feeling. And it has nothing to do with depression. Sometimes you just get tired and you feel like, okay, I don't want to deal with anybody. Everybody has those. Well, I'm not going to say everybody. Some people love being around a bunch of people all the time. I'm not that person, and I've never been that person. If you truly know me, I genuinely love my peace and my alone time. And what I mean by my alone time, even when it's just me by myself, but I enjoy spending time with my husband and my baby. I truly enjoy that. And then sometimes I shut them out. They sometimes go in the living room and watch a movie, or he watch cartoons with her, and I'll close the door and be in a room by myself, because that's truly what I enjoy. It has nothing to do with being upset with anybody or trying to do anybody wrong. None of that. I'm just trying to recover the best.
Been a wife. Try to come in between us, will cut you like a knife. Things haven't been perfect, but blessed, I guess.